The Ukraine has launched another deep drone strike, this time targeting ozone after repeatedly hitting the wild berries. On the other hand, as missiles continue to rain on Ukraine, civilians are facing danger not only from the skies but also from a very severe shortage of air defense systems and proper shelters. With Donald Trump casting doubt on expanding the Patriot missile production, Kiev now faces a very pressing question. How can it protect its cities? Take a look at this report.
The warning sirens sound. People run for cover. But where do you hide when there is nowhere safe to go? This is becoming a frightening reality for many Ukrainians. On Thursday, Russia launched another heavy wave of missiles and drone attacks across Ukraine. Explosions rocked cities. Air defense systems raced to intercept incoming threats. And once again, civilians were forced to take shelter wherever they could. But Ukraine's problem is growing. In many areas, there are not enough proper shelters.
You can't treat people like that, and every day we look at this dilapidated building and realize that neither the clinic nor the school is a shelter, it's just a basement.
I think the government didn't take the 5-year war seriously, and these shelters shouldn't be in basements like that, because those basements won't save anyone. They'll just be crushed under the rubble with all those people inside.
Ukraine is facing a critical shortage of air defense missiles. Moscow knows it, and it is using heavy weapons to inflict pain on Kyiv. Ukraine's strategic ambition was to manufacture its own US Patriot interceptors. To plug this critical air defense vacuum, President Volodymyr Zelenskyy pressed Washington for license to co-produce Patriot interceptors locally. However, now President Donald Trump has poured cold water on those hopes, stating he's not sure about granting such sensitive technology transfers. Right now the war is only intensifying. Russia's second largest e-commerce company, Ozon workers rushed for safety as in Ukrainian drones struck hard. This comes in the back of Ukraine's attack on a dozen wildberries sites in Russia since July 18 in a bid to disrupt the operations of the company. A linchpin of the consumer economy that is often described as Russia's answer to Amazon. Now Moscow is also replying in the same coin. This is the moment a Russian attack struck a food business in the Ukrainian city of Pavlohar, killing 3 and injured at least 10 people. Ukraine has escalated its retaliatory strikes on Russia in recent months, partly to pressure Moscow to the negotiating table after nearly 4.5 years of war. Last month was the deadliest for civilians in Ukraine since April 2022, as Moscow ramped up its long-range strikes on towns and cities across Ukraine. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.